Happy Halloween, everybody. This is Spellbound Studio with a couple of treats for you. For those who don't know, I have spent a good amount of my life building camps in Fallout 76. Been doing it for years at this point. So I thought that my two spooky camp builds would be a fun bonus video for Halloween. There's actually going to be two videos. Check the Halloween 2026 bonus playlist, and you will find everything there. And for those of you who have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my creations. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thank you for watching. So the idea behind this camp is, let's say that you're driving down the road and you see a roadside attraction. Maybe it's a museum of curiosities. Maybe it's the world's biggest ball of string. Or you could even encounter a person with the world's longest nose hairs. You get the idea of what I'm going for, right? So that's what this camp is about. It is being built in the mire. It is not far away from Fisherman's Rest, but it is a long way from Vault 76, which is all the way over here. Now, the idea is that this used to be a bait and tackle shop along with a curiosity display. But of course, because this is the wasteland, now it's falling apart, it's abandoned, some of the lights are missing, and it's all, overgrown, busted floors, and, what's this? It looks like some people have met their unfortunate end. Dun dun! No! Is my humor doing anything for you? Let me know in the comments. I'm using the abandoned mine build set for this, and for those of you who want to know. I also want to add that I did this camp way back before we got the building update. So all of these details that I put into the ground, I actually had to merge them in the old-fashioned way. I always like to put resources into my camp. No matter what, you never know when you're going to need coffee or some food, so on. That is the radiac table that I had to merge into the foundation, and you put the bait on chessboards and all that, so you make it look as realistic as you can. I love how the moth light, it just gives it such a creepy, it's a creepy blue glow. Various bits of junk and people who have met their ends. Bait and tackle, of course. Chem piles. Some of these people succumb to addiction, unfortunately. Or at least that's the backstory here. Fish displays from, I guess, back when this was a proper bait and tackle shop in happier times. I like the ship chandelier. I think that looks really nice. Bait and fish everywhere. I think the vanishing moths add a really nice touch. The only signs of life are the insects. This is the Blue Harmony wallpaper. Love the way it looks in this build. I thought it was perfect. And here is the mermaid. The Mississippi Mermaid. You notice how it's spelled. I'll give you a closer look. This is the dirty ponds that I managed to put some lights into, and of course the Mississippi Mermaid. You know, I was very intent on making it look like a proper display, like something that you would actually see in a museum. Because it belongs in a museum. And if you know what that's from, then you know what that's from. And of course, I did use the Radstorm weather control machine. Just because I thought, this really needed a nice creepy lighting. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a happy Halloween.